I'm about to lay down and watch this. I'll be right back. Stay your ass on the mic.
Well, Coach, as you know, being over in Orlando, still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the New York Giants. It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Throwing on first down, Jones. It's complete to Gordon Tate. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Go! 60 Pittsburgh! Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Shoot!
To throw again on second down. Jones. Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
I don't think this is the script.
If your ass up, just get rid of the rock.
Drive. This is 3rd and long.
Why the fuck did you just throw that out?
From the gun.
Wait, you can hear me through that fucking
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 17 yards and a giant first down.
Why'd that nigga call timeout so
pickup
early?
for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a
Probably
running
because you
back
fucking
getting
got
out of the
a gain
backfield,
and you didn't want to say
if
that.
you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards, good for a giant first down.
Barkley's
That's
overall.
something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
Wait, so do you know where this nigga lives? The nigga that's
forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time.
That one nigga's the Redskins. I feel bad. He's 0-2.
That over forcing it downfield
I think it's 3-0 with the Jaguars. Yeah, if I'm looking at the finals, this shit's kind of fucking interesting. It's a bunch of blowouts.
Down. 15, Ronnie. 59.
Another blowout.
64, win.
On second down, here's Barkley. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him
has
to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him
games. I thought it had to be the same for everybody. That one nigga's playing 10-minute quarters right now.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
The nigga who's using the Seahawks tool.
Here's Jones, operating from the gun. And Ingram hauls it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
No way you just called that fucking ball.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 28. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. On the draw, this is Barkley.
That nigger should be able to get a good run
right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all. And it'll be
I didn't think we were doing that draw still.
Pretty effective blitz there to stop the draw play right in its tracks.
And actually, when they blitz, draw play is supposed to work very well. You're supposed to have them bypass the runner, and he slips past them. But they put their eyes in the right place, took away all the creases, and slowed him down in a big way.
Jones, off play
Now he
action.
thinks the pass. You can destroy that motherfucker.
Buying time to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw,
He knew it was a
chops
fucking
this one
pass
away
with
from
the
harm, incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not
Bust
only
his
was
cap
it the
right
right
here with
play,
the fucking
throwing
run.
it away like that,
I don't know,
I
though.
think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing.
Do
Just
an
chucked it
HB
free.
fucking angle
to fight
route.
another
Do an
down,
HB
right?
fucking
They come
wheel.
up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Send that nigger on a wheel.
Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw. And he fires one.
You need a slant coming across the middle or something.
They went with the dive look that time on
That
defense.
weak-ass
Just flooded
play,
the field
nigga.
with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Your play calling needs to step up. 8 mile an hour buses. No, bitch, put that over.
And
more.
this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
8 mile an hour win for a
This
lot
is
of fucking
Peyton
men.
Barber. He led them in rushing a season ago. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's running
From
again.
the 38,
They ain't passed out of
Winston.
that. Fuck
And it's knocked away.
What's this nigga doing past the two
incomplete.
niggas?
Antonio
He's
Callaway,
butt,
the
nigga.
intended
Intercept
receiver.
that shit.
And
Yeah,
it takes us from
ball.
2nd to 3rd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the
Suck a nigger,
linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
On 3rd down, Winston. He's going to air one out. And that is caught one-handed.
He's fucking ass.
He pulled it in. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I don't think we'll ever get enough of watching one-handed catches, and when they pay off, they are spectacular. But how about the times they don't pay off and coaches go, two hands still works.
I know, but they go for them so often now that I'm almost starting to take them for granted.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it? Because these are sensational type plays.
Especially that one with a defender right there.
Oh, fuck you. This.
Here's Barber. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1.
If you don't pinch your fucking lineman.
They'll run with Barber, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
From back at the 3 now. This is 3rd and goal.
Wait. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
He thinks he can make the pass. It's a definite pass.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
Jameis to throw it. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
You really
Give
tried
the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. Well, after marching
you didn't even put it over that far. How the fuck did the ball
kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
One of them niggas from
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they
under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Vita Vea just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction.
He's going to be open. Go to single back, nigga. Press circle, nigga. Go to single. He's hurt?
I think he's hurt.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
What are you, 0-2?
Ready to break. All day, just like that. Just any weapon. Snap.
Throwing Jones.
Send that nigger Tate on a slant. That nigger's not getting nothing out of that route.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. A healthy Evan Ingram, that could be a great elixir for New York this year. The season ago, he only played in 11 games because of the injuries, 35 catches, which was a dip down from 2 seasons ago when Ingram caught 64 passes. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Shepard's nigger ass.
Operating from the gun. Jones. And he's going to go down right near the
Damn, they're shit stuck, nigga. He's double coverage in all your niggas, bro. He's double coverage in all your niggas. You need to send that running back on a fucking wheel.
Normally, I have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant
duress this entire game.
I don't know how he's surviving back there.
He's playing man.
I think there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Doubling all the
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over.
He got something in store for his ass.
I'm here all day. Easy. 31's the mic. Watch the flip. Wait. The mic. All you get is a headache. No. 6, bullet, now. Easy. Hey.
Call the fucking play, you fuck.
Green, triple team. SOS.
Winston now to throw on 1st down. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Ready? Blue ready. Here we go. Shit, ready. Shit. Easy. Hey, motion. Reset. Let's go.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Chris Godwin, the former Penn Stater, should see an increase in action and production in 2019 with Adam Humphries and Deshaun Jackson gone from the team. 842 yards in 2018, second only to Mike Evans on the Buccaneers.
So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
He thinks he's going to double
exactly
man it.
Right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady.
Nigga, if he's doubling as a man, nigga.
In this case, though,
hold the fuck on. Go, bro. Go to formation, bro. Go to gun, nigga. Go to 5 fucking wide. If he thinks he's going to fucking do that, nigga, I'm sorry, but nigga, he's not doing that.
Bro, there's no 5 wide over it.
Alright, I'm about to look at this. This motherfucker really thinks he's playing man on this shit, nigga. That shit will get fucking lit the fuck up on a jailbreak.
Ready to begin
Go to
their next
jailbreak,
drive.
nigga. See what he does.
Drive 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that?
Bro, send that fucking running back on a wheel, bro. There's gonna be nobody in his face, nigga. Send one of the circle on his slant, nigga, so he comes over to the middle. He'll go after that nigga.
It's been a struggle for him throughout the game, and that
nigga needed to be on his
possession. That told you just how stalled they are.
That nigga thinks he's gonna play.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And some room to work. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Alright, you need a good run play. Push circle, you need a stretch. You need a run that's a stretch, nigga.
You gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Should have took that home.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Drag that nigger.
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 39.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability
you guys
to
gotta
make
read
people miss in the open field
give it to him on
can
a
really
read.
generate big plays for an offense.
Run plays ain't cutting it. Shit ain't cutting it, nigga.
Bro, where's 5 wide, bro? I don't even see it.
You're in 5 wide, bitch. That is basically it, nigga.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yeah, it'll work. He has one fucking nigga over there.
This is Shepard on the catch.
Or it's 2 niggas.
The completion there lines up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout
56
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the Pro Bowl kicker, Aldrich Rosas. Last year, he hit one from 57. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out.
How do you not make that first
Rosas, there was some speculation last year in the preseason that he might not hold on to his job with the Giants.
But he certainly answered the challenge, didn't he? 32 of 33 during the regular season. 97% that is, and was named to the NFC Pro Bowl team. And by the way, at 6'3", 234, he can bench press your kicker. Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He's gonna pass. He's
a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Use your pick when he's dumbass.
Veteran Antoine Bethea.
See, he's a fucking retard,
when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now Jones throwing to start the drive.
That nigger drag's open.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He's trying to man up. He's double teamed.
His way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You need to send that fucking tight end X on the fucking street. I feel like this nigga's just double teaming the safety.
The throw over the middle, taken in. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
No huddle this nigga.
As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. From the 34
send that nigga.
Now, here's
keep doing that shit. Just run someone across the middle. This nigga's double teaming. This nigga's double teaming niggas.
Here's Jones.
Oh, Tate. He's double niggas. Nigga X.
Target, it's Cody Latimer.
That nigga's an idiot.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes it 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. We'll get this out to Barkley complete. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever
I gotta
taught
play
is
for you,
catch the
cuz.
football,
I gotta
don't
play
drop
for
it.
you,
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
He completes it to Tate. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. So on 4th down, on comes the Giants kicker, Aldrich Rosas. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And Rosas puts this one through. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. So maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard.
He's fucking ass. You lose him, you're fucking ass.
Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
He's doing what I used to do, though, but he's fucking user than safety. That's what pisses me off.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
I can't believe they even let you play. Check nickel.
You be doing too much. And nigga, you be doing way too much.
Hey, stop.
Come the fuck on, dude.
Now Winston looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Bitch? You got nothing out of
8
that.
yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Not you, nigga.
Let's get it.
The nigga did all that extra shit just for a fucking 5 yards.
So we have reached halftime here with not much scoring between these two teams. 6-6 our score. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Ready. Black, what is that? 29. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Ready to go. 29 is Mike. Mike 29.
That nigger's running 6
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
This nigger's
Winston.
butt.
And this one's
He's
caught by
passing.
Campbell Braid. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Quit playing fucking.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Even. Easy. Hey, to the backfield. Motion to the backfield.
Nigga thinks he's gonna sneak in a fucking pattern.
On play action, Winston. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down.
You're going to guard these fucking.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston.
4-3 cover.
He has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder, and then, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw on a line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
Green, cover 29 is Mike 29. Let's go.
Off the play fake, Winston. He'll take a shot
nobody
to the
fucking
end zone.
What the fuck are you in?
And nearly picked it off.
You got fucking nobody
on. He
on
had
him.
a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Nigga, that don't look like a zone. Looks like a shitty
There
ass
wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively,
he's gonna do some motion bullshit.
So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now.
You ain't going nowhere. 31's the mic. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
This is not getting him a first down. I don't know what the fuck he's running.
He's used to it.
I'm sorry, but that shitty ass formation.
And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants 19.
Dude, you don't user pick that shitty ass.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Shit's pissing me off.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Bucs have taken the lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range, but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6. Is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment.
If you would
that tells you you're getting it done.
If you would quit clicking come suggestion, bitch.
For a touchback.
Look, they give me shitty ass calls.
Hey, quit fucking giving it. Nigga, you don't gotta listen to the calls. Niggas over here going to coach suggestions, nigga.
You told me to.
Nigga, no it did not, nigga.
The Giants
you
offense
click your own
at
shit.
the line,
That's why you're losing games, nigga.
And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense.
Play with this.
Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Yeah, that nigga's in the whole fucking dime package. Double teaming all your niggas and everything. You might as well run this bitch. He's just double teaming the man, nigga.
Jones from the gun, he'll throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away.
Everything's covered.
And now it's 3rd.
Fucking your ass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
He has so many DVs.
Operating from the gun, Jones. He's got his man. This is Tate. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
That mesh play should get
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
There's no way he can guard both the fucking drags.
They'll try and throw for it here. It's caught. Shepard. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 30.
Oh my God, you get the most bullshit back.
They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning.
And he knows a run's coming,
nigga.
nigga. You need a play action, this stupid ass nigga. Yes, nigga. That's what you need, nigga. One of them niggas should be open, nigga. I ain't capping.
He'll complete
ready to
this
throw that hoe. It's
tight
a good ass play. Circle was open.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
You need to use your fucking brain, nigga.
In space pays off big time. That winds up going
play
for 31.
boot over on this shitty nigga. You have it again. Zig
So
under,
the big
nigga.
play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Tate. 10 yards, good for a giant first down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Now the Buccaneers
like he
go
can
ahead
see
and
that
take
on
another
his screen.
timeout. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
You can't see your fucking plays on your screen.
I know why.
Huh?
I know why.
You switching and looking at other shit like that shit, man.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here.
Oh, to like see
First
where it
and
would
10
go on
right
and shit.
at the 20. Now Jones operating from the gun. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Look, I threw it. Even shit.
Nigga triangle. Yeah, that shit's retarded.
I know you seen that.
Well, they're in some hot water now.
They
after
do be
that
doing
sack.
that, though.
It's 2nd and 21.
So that nigga on
to
the
throw.
slant. Fuck Tate's
Jones.
shitty ass route.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And Tate's got it. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
No, nigga, you need variety in your damn brain, nigga. It ain't the playbook. Nigga just ran the same fucking slant route. You're lucky you even got 6 right now, nigga. You're not playing how you used to, nigga. That's for sure, nigga. You used to bust my ass, nigga. I mean, you got the Giants, but still, nigga.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Put Tate on the out route. That nigga is not getting fucked up on that out route. Nigga, I done told you. Throw that nigga on the out route because he would have been open. Throw that nigga on the out route. Nigga, do the same play, but send that nigga on the out route. Nigga.
NFL career.
No, nigga. You on that dumb shit, nigga. The coach ain't telling you shit.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. 2nd and 11.
Bro, I swear to God, put Tate on a slant. Put Tate on a slant, nigga. That nigga was not getting repped on, nigga. You're using your fucking head,
set up
nigga.
with a 3rd and goal.
PA cross, nigga. PAT cross. They just clicking stupid shit, nigga. You wonder why your fucking butt, nigga. You keep clicking the weak ass fucking plays.
And as they come to the line, they
You
will
can just
not
call
be
it the
able to
fucking
get off
play.
another play as time has run out on this
Do that
3rd quarter.
fucking tight
We'll
end
return
cross
with more
right now.
after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal. Here's Jones.
Man, if you don't put Barkley on a fucking zig route and put Shepard on the slant, nigga. Joe dickheaded ass, nigga.
Also a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating.
If you don't stop this weak-ass nigga's offense, nigga, I'm coming to your house
and
and
get
breaking
6s
it.
instead of 3s.
So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field
Spread
goal
your fucking
might not help them
linebackers,
that
dude.
much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Ready?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. They'll go again to Jones. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight into a positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Jameis to throw it. That's caught. It's Peyton Barber. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Winston now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now Jones. The tackle made there by Dayon Buchanan. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Face the line, you dumbass. What the fuck are we doing?
Again, it's Jones. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to
stop
set the
this
tempo
weak-ass
and establish things, but the defense.
He thinks he's going to run a quick-ass little fucking out route.
There. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Nigga's probably running a cover 1 robber. Nigga ain't tweaking nothing.
Now Winston. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th.
How was your zone so ass? I don't even cover shit.
Here's Bradley
go for it with his stupid ass.
As he's on to punt for Tampa Bay.
You can do a squeeze block. But if you don't shit on this bum.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. On the return, it's Tate.
Oh, shit. How did he squeeze through that? He's going for the tutty ball, nigga.
He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Giants will begin.
How did he squeeze through that? He's pissed right now. See, hey, no. Single back. Fuck that. No.
Now on 1st and 10.
You would eat his ass out with the play action right now. You literally eat his ass out.
So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter.
Eat his ass with the play.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
He's going to slam. Why the fuck is he going the other way?
And he goes down.
He's going the wrong way.
Barrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
He got in there like that.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
I can't be doing play action.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Jones, a big spot for the rookie from Duke. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
You need to score on this, dumbass.
Let's go now. 60 outlaw. Check. Watch 54. Don't get nervous. Hey, wahoo.
Is that play definitely?
Operating from the gun, Jones.
He's really used right now.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
You actually thinking this?
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance.
That nigga has a
will wind up yielding 3. So
Who
with
the
that
fuck
field
is
goal,
that?
this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but
That
gets them
nigga
that
has a
much
boot,
closer.
nigga.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be
Nigga has a
revealed
boot, nigga.
before this one is over.
Nigga,
And
you did
good
not just make
starting
a
field
fucking
position.
60
They'll get
yarder.
this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Your bitch ass can't even score.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Nigga better.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. A second down pass play there.
Cover that middle, bro. You need to be better at user. That's a pick. That's a pick, my nigga.
That incompletion leads to a very important third down.
I don't give a fuck if we drop that. That was a pick,
getting it back,
nigga.
Absolutely crucial to their
You're using
chances
your
to try
nigga
and win this
goofy
game.
right now.
I would expect a lot of pressure
Quit
here.
being goofy
they can't
with
afford
it,
to let
nigga.
them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Don't use that nigger on the end either. Nigger ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna do nothing good for you, nigga. You're using your nigga too goofy right now. Cover the middle, that nigga. Cover the Buccaneers. Because I know that nigga's doing a slam.
Howard has the first down and then some. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
This is the first down.
Dude, does he fucking take
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
Take that fucking ball. I don't know what to do, bro.
So it's Buccaneer football.
Nigga, not the coach suggestion for the last
They've
fucking
got
time.
a first and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Now a first down carry by Jones.
Big asshole.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Another yard would probably
4-3,
put
nigga.
this
You're running
thing
that
in the
shitty
books.
ass
It's
fucking
2nd and
defense.
1.
3-4 ain't doing shit, nigga.
This is what my defense is based on.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Nigga was
It's
butt,
Jones,
nigga.
and he's going to get this inside the 30.
That 3-4's not stopping nothing up front, nigga. That 3-4's not stopping shit up front, nigga. Getting a 4 fucking 3 right now. That 3-4 ain't stopping shit, nigga. Cover 3 sky weak, nigga. Watch this nigga fold now, nigga. Fuck. Pitcher niggas right here. And spread your LBs, nigga. You ain't gonna know what to do. Using that weak ass defense, nigga. This 4-3 ain't fucking playing no games. Watch this shit. Cover weak, nigga. Use your nigga right. Game running. He got a pass knock. He sees a difference. Damn, why the fuck? Where are you running your nigga to, bro?
The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I got to.
On 2nd down, it's Jones.
He's running right up a gap, nigga. I'm just pitcher.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one a first down pickup of 8.
No.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
First seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
On first down, it's Jones.
I'm sorry.
And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. Big Leonard Williams there on the stop. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
This nigga keeps moving this nigga in motion.
They're looking to throw this. Winston to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
This is blocking to the back.
This dumbass is really gonna kick this too, I bet. He's gonna kick it in like 2 seconds just to do it.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And this one won't be remembered for many offensive fireworks, but they did enough to get the job done.
And that's why it's a team game, because